Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how I would like to structure the blog post, and it's going to be shifting a little bit because I'm going to be adding my podcast videos and my podcast transcript as well as a media player. So the way I'm going to do that, first of all, you can use these plus signs to add the different elements, if you will. So a lot of that is going to be codes. There's also, I thought there was a video. Um, oh gosh, of course, video right there. So to save space in my Squarespace storage, I add it from a link. So I'll get that from YouTube because I post all my podcast episodes as a video on YouTube as well. So that is to be continued. And then I'm going to add um, the embed because that's where the player will go. Okay, so that will be in the future. But once that happens, you'll go to code snippet and embed there with the code and hit save. All right, then coming down through the blog post, I like to have white space to make it easier to skim. And I want to have at least 3 photos. So in the photos, when you come outside the text box, you'll go here, hit a plus sign, image. We are not going to do a caption. So you'll add an image, browse stock. Let's just say military wife, since that's what this post is about. That's cute. So we'll pick that, add image. Okay, got that there. And then we will add alt text and make it relate to the blog. Perfectionism struggles. All right, now I don't like the image taking up the whole space. So we'll play around, see if we can get it smaller. I like that. Oh, I also like for the images to have a soft edge. It's okay if it's not. But the other thing too, people read in an F-like pattern. So the image needs to be on the right, the text needs to be on the left. So maybe what I can do here, I'm just going to copy this text, come up there. Sorry, all this is kind of getting in the way. Okay, well, that kind of works. It's not too much. There we go. Or maybe I'll change that around and just have the titles. Maybe that's what we'll do to make it a little bit more seamless. So let me just do Control Z and we'll move the image down some. What? Wow, that worked out pretty well. I've never done that before. Okay. I wonder, oh, that looks a little better. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay, that works. So that was the stacking one. All right, so that's how that goes with the image. Now at the bottom, and I added extra white space in here. Some of it looks extra. I don't know why I did that. But huh, sorry, just cleaning up the extra white space. So come out here, probably add an image there. So I'm just going to hit image and then, add that later. Okay, so the next thing is adding a button at the bottom because I always want to have a call to action at the end. And right now I'm pushing the OCD intensive. So when you add the button, same thing, you hit the plus button and attach link, URL, and I've already got it going there, but you know, you can have different stuff, or it could be like email me, but you know, trying to make it as simple as possible. So we don't need that button because I already got one set up. And then down here in the references, just to make it look a little nicer, I put it in an accordion so that way when they hit the plus sign, they'll see all the stuff. But I'm going to go in here and add episode transcript. So, and then I'm just going to put instructions for future, copy paste here. Okay, so this will be really good for SEO. So I'm going to hit save, and then I'm going to exit because a few final things before it goes live. Settings. Oh, very good. Got the URL there. Options. Everything looks good there. SEO. Perfect. Got some extra stuff there. Social image, totally fine. The share part, this is important because we want to make sure it gets pushed to Google and to my Pinterest account. Location, yep, that's good. All right, so everything in there is good. In order to schedule it, you'll go to options, and we're going to schedule it for a future day. I like to publish on Mondays because that's when people are looking for a therapist. So we'll say a Monday morning, 9:17 a.m. is good. If you have any questions about what specific time, you know, I would just test it out. But typically early mornings is when people are looking for a therapist. So I'm going to hit save. All right, and that is it for this blog tutorial. Thank you.